Weh, Zulkopi jom. Kering ni.
Jom. Aku pun kering ni.
Jom. Aku tahu kat mana dekat
Kat mana dekat?
Tahu kat mana? Aman Jaya. Jom lah. Bukan jom mana dekat
Jom.
Aku kadang-kadang fikir juga siapa pengasas dia dengan tahun bila ditubuhkan.
Betul juga tu. Apa rasa? Berapa harga barang yang mereka pakai ni dan barang apa yang mereka pakai?
Harga total dia RM41 untuk 5 ayam. Agak-agak ampun kan? Kos pengoperasian dia berapa?
Agak-agak ampun. Gaji pekerja kat sini daripada manager sampai barista berapa? Aku macam terfikir nak kerja kat sini.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Now I'm going to presenting about introduction to cost accounting based on our members are asking about Zeus Coffee. First of all, I'm going to introduce my group member. We have Muhammad Izham, Ali, Muhammad Iman Firdaus, Muhammad Fazil, and lastly Ahmad Haris Akan. I'm going to presenting about business overview. About the introduction to the selected business. This business was selected on 13 January 2026 after group discussion. Zeus Coffee was chosen due its popularity among all age group, and we visited Zeus Coffee at 14 January 2026 around 12:30 PM. We visited location at Zeus Coffee Ahmad Jaya Mall, Sungai Kedah. Detail about description of the business. Zeus Coffee started in Malaysia 2019 in Kuala Lumpur. It is initially operate through a kiosk, mobile apps and delivery service. It is offer coffee, pastries, sandwich and hot meals. And all the product that have been sold is halal certified official from Jakim in 2023. Next, about nature of product and service. It is provide coffee, non-coffee, beverage, offers food such as pastries and meals, and it also delivers friendly and efficient customer service. Lastly, we have scope and scale of operation. Zeus Coffee operate in the food and beverage F&B industry. It is focused on affordable, high coffee qualities and lifestyle beverage. It is also offer coffee, specialty drinks, non-coffee beverage, and light food. It has been operated through physical outlet, takeaway service, and online delivery. It use mobile ordering and cashless payment for customers' convenience. It also has been run hundreds of outlets across Malaysia and has expanded into South Asia. And it also has been supported by a centralized supply chain to ensure consistent quality and growth. Next, I'm going to talk about assignment protocol. During 10 January, we have been team meeting and business session. Next, on 12 January, we deciding product costing. Next, 13 January, we going to nearest Zeus Coffee at Ahmad Jaya Mall. Of the last, we have make a draft report at 19 January. Lastly, we have consult with Madam Hasnisa binti Hassan at 21 January. Now, I'm going to pass my presentation to Muhammad Izham.
Okay, thank you Ali for explanation. Now I'm going to explain about product costing methodologies for Zeus Coffee. Zeus Coffee use appropriate product costing methodologies to control expenses and accurately determine product costs. The company classified its costs into direct costs, production overheads, and non-production costs to support effective decision making. Direct costs include materials such as coffee beans, milk, syrup, sugar, barista salaries, and the direct use of coffee machine. Product overhead consists of indirect labor like cashier and cleaning staff, as well as utilities such as electricity and water used in daily operation. Non-production costs include outlet rental, marketing and administrative expenses, which are treated as period costs. Zeus Coffee applies job costing for customized order and promotional item by assigning relevant material, labor and overhead to each other. In addition, the company use activity-based costing by identify activities such as brewing, customization, equipment usage, and cleaning as cost drivers, allowing our overhead costs to be allocated more accurately and improving cost control and profitability analysis. Okay, now I'm going to pass to Iman.
Thank you Izham for your explanation. Now, I will talk about job cost treat for ICEO American. To get a prime cost, direct material plus direct labor. For direct material, we total all this, we get RM1.60, and direct labor RM 0.64 cents, and direct expenses we get 20 cents. And we total this all, we get prime cost is RM2.46. For production cost, equal to prime cost plus production overhead. Prime cost we get from this RM2 and 46 ringgit plus with RM5 and 40 cents. To total this we get RM7 and 88 cents. For total cost, production cost plus non-production cost or non-production overhead. Total production cost we get RM7.86 we plus with RM2 and 50 cents and we get RM10 and 36 cents. We use 20% for total cost and 80% for profit. We divide it 20 divide 18 times 10.59 cents. We get RM2.59 and selling price per cup we just total it for total cost plus profit. Total cost is RM10 and 36 cents plus RM2.59 and we get RM12 and 95 cents. Now we will go to Haris.
So thank you Iman for explaining about ICEO Americano. So now we are going to talk about the job cost card for ICEO chocolate. As for the prime cost, we are going to use direct materials and direct labor. Our direct material is 83 cents, 87 cents, 30 cents and 20 cents for cocoa powder, fresh milk, sugar and ice. We are going to get RM2 for the total direct material. As for the direct labor for first barista is 22 cents and for the second barista is 22 cents. As for the direct expenses for packaging decoration, we are going to get 33 cents. So we are going to total it up. So we are going to get RM2.77 for the prime cost. As for the production cost, we are going to use the prime cost earlier we calculated plus with production overhead. Our production overhead for indirect materials for lid, cup and straw is for 8 cents, 8 cents and 4 cents. And for the indirect labor for the cashier is 18 cents. Indirect expenses for water bill, rental and electricity is for 30 cents, RM1.67 and RM1.40. So if we total it up, we are going to get RM3.75 and plus with our prime cost, we are going to get RM6.52. As for the total cost, we are going to use production cost, this plus with our non-production cost, non-production overhead. For our non-production overhead is for selling and distribution, advertising for RM1.94. So we are going to plus with our production cost, we are going to get RM8.46 for the total cost. As for the selling price, we are going to plus total cost with profit. As for the total cost is RM8.46, our profit will be RM2.12. So we are going to get RM10.58 for the selling price. That's all. Thank you. So now I'm going to pass it to Fadzil.
Thank you, Haris. Now I will present about reflection, gradual basic and future improvement. From Muhammad Izhar perspective, for reflection, he said, we learned that prices cost allocation is vital for maintaining the affordable luxury model, allowing the business to stay profitable and competitive despite fluctuation market price. For future improvement, he said, to exchange performance, Zeus Coffee should adopt AI drive inventory forecasting to minimize advantage and secure long-term supply contract to again rising bean price. From Ahmad Haris perspective, for reflection, he said, through this project, he was able to understand how your customer help the business determine the correct selling price by correctly identify direct and indirect costs. For future improvement, he said, for future improvement, this company should continue improve the rate for their job cost sheet by effectively reviewing cost, component and updating them based on direct market condition. From Nafido's perspective for reflection, he said, we learn how to create a business that will reach the global market and be known by many people and know how much capital is spent to start a business. For future improvement, he said, Zeus Coffee need to make improve in terms of the menu so that it has different menu. For Muhammad perspective for reflection, he said the assignment allow her to understand the importance of recording and analyzing costs to issue that business like Zeus Coffee operate efficiently and profitably. For future improvement, he said in the future, Zeus Coffee can improve the cost management strategy by planning more systematically and monitoring expenses regularly to ensure maximum profitability. From Ali Sajjad perspective, for reflection, he said based on the assignment, he was able to get a lot of new knowledge to work a business and it helped me to better understand the subject of accounting. For future improvement, he said, my hope is that all Zeus Coffee branch should issue that every service at every branch is the same and issue that every menu should be available at every branch. Now, I will pass back to Muhammad Izhar.
Okay, thank you Fad for explanation. And now I'm going to conclude our assignment. In conclusion, this assignment has provided a comprehensive look into how job order costing serves as a vital tool for Zeus Coffee in managing its operational efficiency. Through this study, we have gained a true understanding of how costing method are utilized to track and allocate direct material, labor and overhead to specific product lines or seasonal promotional campaign. By accurately identifying these costs, the management can make data-driven decision regarding menu, pricing, and resource more allocation. That's all from us. Bye bye.